Today is the Day of the Dead in Mexico. It is customary to put altars dedicated to a loved one who has died. In them are placed also the favorite things of the deceased. What would be on your altar? M&Ms. And M&M, a picture of my family. An altar dedicated to AskReddit people who are no longer with us. A copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee. Gotta smash even in afterlife. Gotta reword that, bro. My PS4 and the person reading this post, you're beautiful, keep it up. Monty Python's Holy Grail. R.I.P. Dad. Validation from internet strangers. Validation sent Iranian genius. Happy Cake Day. Cookies, waffles, my collection of corpses, and maybe some of my skiing/wrestling gear. Musical notes. One of these things is not like the others. Musical note. I know you can't list waffles straight after you've said cookies. Food. A shitload of food. Brownies, toy cars, since I can't afford most of my dream cars, and memorabilia from my favorite sports teams. I don't know why, but reading this made me so happy. I guess you reminded me of my nephew. Thanks for making my sucky day a bit better. A few things. 1. My phone. 2. My I don't know, just a whole bunch of cocaine. Let's party. A pomegranate, honey garlic pepperoni, my wedding rings, a glass of wine and a bag of Hawkins cheeses. Smile edit. Thanks for the silver kind stranger. Less than 3 to clarify. Hawkins cheeses are an amazing crunchy Canadian snack. The pepperoni would be honey garlic Chris Brothers pepperoni, from Atlantic Canada, which is both sweet and savory. I am a woman, so I meant both my rings, engagement and wedding, and I also just really like pomegranates. Thanks. Smile. I don't know why, but I just smiled reading your comment. Maybe the smiley face at the end died. Lots of food. Dead people probably want some food from the land of the living. Carrots and homemade treats. She was a horse. She meant everything to me. She is the reason I'm still breathing today. I miss her. A cup of tea, a digestive biscuit, an apple with a paring knife, and an Aeroflot shot glass with a few fingers of vodka for my grandpa. An unfinished scarf with knitting needles, a heating pad, a mystery novel and a record of the magic flute for my grandmother. A dead chipmunk for my schnauzer. The schnauzer part made me laugh. It's easier to kill a chipmunk than a mailman. This one framed photograph of me and my childhood best friend to this day. She's still my best friend. That's so sweet. It makes me sad to see people these days leave friends behind like they do, so kudos to you. How long? Me and my best friend have been friends since, I think 5? We're 19 now. Still always tight to the end. We've known each other since we were little babies. Our parents happened to be best friends as well before we were born. We're both 15, struggling with life, but we carry through. Smile. My PC coffin is the desk. You will have to keep kids away with my PC toe. Cannabis, whiskey and weed. And Marlboro Reds. No, this is for my altar. Not the Tom Waits altar, his is the much bigger one 2 rows back. A freshwater pearl necklace my husband gave me, like actual jewelry for all the perverts wondering. I don't even wear it all that often, it was just a really nice gift. Other than that, just my favorite foods. Gnocchi pesto, tandoori chicken with buttery naan, chili colorado, strawberry and cream cake, from Whole Foods Bakery. Goddamn do I love food. I'm thinking of like 20 other things I can add to this list, but I'm just getting hungry. I looked up freshwater pearl on Urban Dictionary to try and figure out what you meant, but the only definition is conceptual and not an object, so I'm lost. Lol. A pearl necklace is when a guy blows his load on your chest. Should not have opened this thread while I'm in a mental rough place. I'm not really in any danger, just dealing with hormonal fuckery. But my altar would have pictures of my dog, a good cup of coffee, some chocolate and a copy of The Name of the Wind, and if it comes out after my death, The Doors of Stone so I can read it in the afterlife. And maybe a stuffed animal my sister gave me. I don't know you, but I hope you don't have an altar for a long time. I hope your appointment goes well. Thank you, that's really sweet and it means a lot, heart. My set of dragon dildos, hopefully set up in a sick battle scene. Nah, it's a memorial to how they died. All the kitty cats. My best friend's funeral was today. Put his old baseball glove and the baseball he threw his first curveball to me with on his casket. We played travel baseball together, I played catcher and he was a pitcher. That was a nice touch. I'm sorry for your loss. THX dude. It's a bit rough cause next Saturday was gonna be his 18th b-day, beer. Happy cake day, and I'd probably want water bottles, brownies and whey powder. RIP for a fallen hydro homie. Pictures of my pets, all of them. A rose from the rose bush my father planted. A piece of rose quartz, red wine, steak, and sushi. Your girl is going out with heart disease. Isn't red wine supposed to help with heart disease? Is it? I always just kind of assumed that was something middle-aged moms just said to justify daily drinking. Never been bothered enough to verify anything on it though. Dandelions, M&Ms and Pink Floyd vinyl. I also would like a Pink Floyd vinyl, Animals, which one would you like? Dude, I freaking love Animals. It's my fave Pink Floyd album.